Today I'm going to share with you the 3 dimensions of situational awareness that spies use and how you can use it too to protect yourself and protect your family. My name is Jason Hanson. I'm a former CIA officer. You might recognize me from Shark Tank, the NBC Today Show, and Fox News and a bunch of others. But anyways, let's get back to these 3 dimensions of situational awareness and how they'll make you safer.
Please welcome back former CIA officer Jason Hanson.
Former CIA Jason Hanson.
This handsome fella is Jason Hanson. Okay.
This is Jason Hanson, former CIA guy.
Obviously, crime is skyrocketing all over the nation. Every major city, crime is at all-time highs, murders, rapes, robberies, all sorts of horrible things. So with violence skyrocketing all over the nation, situational awareness is key because it allows you to see attack coming, it allows you to escape and avoid that attack. That is how I avoided being kidnapped, because I saw the 2 guys coming after me, and that's obviously what you want to do, is have awesome situational awareness. So the first dimension of SA, situational awareness, is simply your immediate arm's reach. So what is going on right where you can reach? For instance, are you in the grocery store line, sitting down, playing on your cell phone, having no idea who's behind you, having no idea who's passing you? Maybe you're at the gas station and you're pumping gas, and again, you're sitting there with your head in your phone, like most people are zombies these days, and you can't see somebody coming up to you, can't see somebody passing you. So when I'm at a gas station, obviously my head is up, I'm looking around. I don't want somebody to brush right past me where they could pickpocket me or where they could knock me out. Now, pickpockets, you don't have to worry about as much here. It's gonna happen much more overseas, especially in Europe. And if you're in Spain, absolutely there. But if your head is up, you're not gonna see that guy coming to knock you out. You're not gonna see that guy coming to drag you or whatever. So first dimension of situational awareness, super easy, is paying attention what is in arm's reach of you. That way, you're not ambushed. That way, somebody's, again, not just walking up to you, robbing you, which happens far too often, especially in parking lots such as Walmart, because nobody's paying attention to the parking lots. The second dimension of situational awareness is what is in your line of sight and what can you hear. So let's say, for example, maybe you're at Home Depot. You're shopping at Home Depot, so you're paying attention who's in arm's reach, your first dimension. Second dimension means what can I see all the way down the aisle, or what can I hear in Home Depot? So if an active shooter, heaven forbid, started, shooting his gun way on the other end of Home Depot, are you paying attention so you can hear this, so you can go engage him if you're a concealed carry holder and you have a gun, or you can protect your family, flee to safety? Maybe you're at church. What can you see going on at church? What can you see at the end of hallway church? What can you hear going in or going on in your church area? If you can hear a little background noise, I apologize. That is my 11-month-old son. Maybe you can hear, maybe you can't. But either ways, that is the second dimension of situational awareness. The third dimension is what is going on in the town, in the area I'm at. For example, let's say you're going to Washington, D.C. Maybe you're going to the museums of Smithsonian, and there is a big riot or protest planned only a few blocks from you. You need to be aware of that. You need to know that's going on. Heaven forbid something happens, you need to have an escape route to get out of there. For instance, right now I'm in Provo, Utah. I'm visiting friends and family. As far as I know, because I did my research, nothing going on in Provo, Utah this time. But if there was some huge, large protest going on a few miles from the hotel I'm at, I need to be aware of that. That is the third dimension. If you were a spy overseas, you would need to know if there was a military coup happening in the area you were at, because that could obviously turn bad and could affect your safety. So all of this is super, super simple because we can do research on this. We can know what's going on. If there's a protest or something going on in the city or the town you're at, you're probably gonna know about this ahead of time, or a simple internet search will tell you about it. So really quickly to recap, first dimension of situational awareness is what's in arm's reach. Second dimension, line of sight and what you can hear. Third dimension is what is in the town or the city or the bigger area you are in. The next time you're somewhere, let's say you're walking down the street, you can practice this. It's easy. It forces your brain to think and not just be a mindless zombie. And of course, most people don't think these days. Wherever you're a tourist visiting, Eiffel Tower or not, in the US, outside the US, next time you're walking down the street, think, okay, who's in my arm's reach? Who's passing me? Okay, what can I see? What can I hear? Pick up on those sounds. And third, in this tourist spot where I'm at, are there any things that could affect me going on in the close vicinity? So do this stuff. I promise it will make you safer. I've had numerous students do this who have been saved from kidnappings, muggings, and all sorts of horrible things because they practice these 3 dimensions of situational awareness. If you want to know more about this and really up your game and your safety, make sure you click on the link below. You can grab some training to protect your family. Again, I am former CIA officer Jason Hanson. That's the 3 dimension of situational awareness. Be safe, God bless you, and have a great rest of the day.